Mailerlite newsletter tutorial. Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can make your newsletters using Mailerlite. So let's get into it. Now, first off, you're going to go onto Mailerlite.com and you're just going to click on sign up for free. And you can also get a trial for the premium features of Mailerlite for the first 14 days, but we're just going to sign up for the free version, and I'm just going to enter all of my personal details over here and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Now, once you enter your personal details, you're going to be led to this basic dashboard. Now, over here on the top, you can see you have different campaigns, subscribers, forms, sites, and automation. Then you have your account settings all over here. So once you have logged in, you're just going to go on to your campaign section over here, and you can start by creating your first campaign. And you might be wondering, you are looking to create a newsletter. Why are we creating a campaign? Well, a newsletter is exactly a campaign. It is a monthly or weekly or whatever kind of newsletter you're sending. It is a campaign. So we're going to start off by clicking on create campaign. And we're going to start designing the emails of the campaign. So let's say if we're running a fashion blog or a fashion page or something like that, we're going to start off by adding our campaign name. So let's say we have our fashion 2022 campaign over here. So we're going to add that, and then we're going to add the subject of our campaign name. So that's going to be a person that's different every time. So we can add insert personalization, and we can automate this function. So after that, we're going to add who is this from. So we can add the blog name that we have. So let's say we have Lolita Fashion, and we're going to send it from this brand name, and then we're going to add the email that we're going to use to send it from. So I'm just going to use the email that I used to sign up for this account as my sender email. And then we're going to start creating the content for our newsletter. So we're going to click on next over here. Now, once you click on next, you're going to be led to the next page where you're going to start with your editor. So you can go into the template gallery and find different newsletter templates for you to start designing. You can take a look at the recent emails if you have tried one already, or you can go into the create new section and start your own design. So we're going to start with scratch, and we're just going to do a simple drag and drop editor, which is going to make it a lot more easier for you to design your email template or your newsletter template. So once you open this is going to be like a basic guide that they're going to give you for you to get started. You can just click on delete to remove all of the sections if you just don't want to view all of these different sections and you want to start from true scratch. Then you can delete this. So I'm just going to keep on deleting every section until I have an empty canvas to get started on, because I'm going to show you guys how you do everything from scratch to show you it's not really that hard. So first off, you have your first section, which is going to be your logo. So first off, you're going to go and drag it from the left over here, and you're going to add your logo. Now we're going to change our logo, and they have added a image logo, but if you have a image logo, you can add one. I don't, so I'm just going to delete this over here, and I'm just going to click on browse. I'm going to search, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the settings. I'm going to remove the padding a bit, and I want this to be a shorter logo. And I want this to be on the left, not on the center. And I want this to be without a background. So after changing that, we're going to upload our logo image. So I'm just going to upload any random image as my logo over here. So I'm just going to search for any kind of image that I have, like this. And I'm just going to select this image and use this as my logo. Now, I think I actually would like for this to have a background, so I'm going to turn my background on again. And I'm just going to click on save. And once you have your logo added, I'm just going to click on save. Now, below that, I want to add a title bar. So I'm just going to go on to header. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click and find something that is going to only give the header. I don't want anything else on the first form. So I'm just going to add another block type. And what I'm going to do is just drop another basic looking content box over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on edit. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to click on save. Now I'm going to change up the text over here, and I'm going to do 2021. So for that, I'm just going to go into the right section over here, 2021 fashion alert. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the settings, and I am going to leave this very close. I don't want this to have a large gap with the rest of the text. and then I'm going to select the heading version, and I'm going to change the font. So you can change the font into anything you like. I like this one, and what I'm going to do is I am going to change up the font color to pink because I want my overall marketing campaign or email newsletter campaign to look pink. And then I'm going to go on the background section. I'm going to turn the background on with a pink background. So after that, I'm going to change the color of my text. I'll make it white so it pops. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the more color section and make this a bit lighter. I want this to be like a nude light pink. So you can have this color wheel over here and adjust your colors from there. Now I'm going to readjust the bottom and top padding to make it look a bit more perfected, like so. And I'm going to click on apply over here. So I want these settings to be applied to all blocks. So this kind of font, I want this on all of my blocks. Now, next up, you're going to go into your all block section and you're going to start adding more content. So you're going to go into content and you can add your text over here. So you're going to add a basic text box below that, and you can add whatever you want about your brand. After your basic text box is done, you're going to add a image box. So you can start off by going into gallery on your left section over here, and then you're going into a gallery section, and depending on what kind of image you're doing, I would want to do like a larger image block. So I like this one, and I'm going to place this below here. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to move this down over here, and you can insert all of your images over here. So you're just going to click on browse, you're going to click on upload image, and you're going to upload the images you want to add to your newsletter over here. So I'm just going to add these. I'm going to upload, and I'm going to upload all three. So I've selected one. Now I'm going to select the other image, and now I'm going to select the last image for my newsletter. I'm just going to click on browse over here, add my image like so. Now once I've done that, I'm just going to click on save over here, and now you can add your shop button down below. So you're going to go into your button section over here, and then you can add a shop these now button over here. So once you have added your button, you're going to go over here and you're going to rename your button into shop these now. Then you can change the color of your background as well, and you can turn it off or on. Now you can change up the button style if you don't like this, like so, and you're just going to click on save. So this is how easy it really is to create a basic newsletter on the Mailerlite platform. And once you are finished, you're just going to click on done editing, and you can start sending your newsletters to your subscribers. It's that easy, and Mailerlite allows you to send these emails directly. So not only is it going to function as your newsletter designer, but as a platform for you to start automating your sending process as well. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you're now able to design your own email newsletters on the Mailerlite platform. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.